Friends, I have brought you the second part of the scary Bangladeshi village horror story. If you haven't heard part 1, the link is in the comments. Come and listen to the story. Fakir Sahib said, "Why are you bothering his boy in the name of Nirav? I have not bothered him. I am not a jinn who prayer asur on him." Then the Fakir said, "Why did you answer my call?" The jinn said, "Sir, I was passing by this house after finishing asur prayers. I am completed to respond to your call. Then tell me who has strayed this boy and why did you do it?" The jinn said, "Let the boy be made to sit with his legs spread." Nirav was made to sit on Libra. The loaded genie took the big toe of Nirav's left foot in his mouth, bite it and close his eyes. After a while, he said, "This boy has been affected with a terrible Afnet jinn. The boy has been sent from the madrasa. When returning from where Afnet was staying, there was a flower carried by Afnet. Let me tell you one thing, Afnet jinn likes to eat blood, so he always looks for people whose body he can enter, and Afnet jinn cannot make a home on anyone on his own. When he calls him, he comes. Since the silent flower was with him, he took Afnet Nirav's body as soon as he breathed. However, the jinn told him everything that happened and also told him that he was taking Nirav's blood by sucking it. Now when the Fakir Sahib asked the jinn for a remedy, the jinn himself put his hand on Nirav's and blay after a while, and when he towards to sky and brought it down, a dread palm came out and he told Nirav to eat it. As soon as Nirav ate it, he started vomiting. It can be said to vomiting blood. Along with the vomiting, a small java flower came out of his mouth, which is really amazing. It was even more terrifying is that when the jinn had that flower on his head, the flower disappeared as soon as he removed his hand. Then the jinn used a needle. Chilo took the needle and silently intrusted it into his back, and immediately some black blood silently rolled out of his nose. But even after inserting such a big needle into Nirav's back, no scar was visible. Then the jinn said that the boy's body must be closed. The boy must be closed in his own house too, and he must be taken to doctor due to his physical weakness. He also told me that my father has been treated silently and someone had threatened him. So he asked me to close my body too. Then the jinn went to say goodbye. The poet sprinkled Montopora water on him with a needle. Libra Afnet jinn. The poet sprinkled Montopora water on him with a needle. Libra rose from one side to the other and fell to the ground again and lost consciousness. It was understood that the jinn had left. After a while, Libra regained consciousness. Fakir Sahib poured some water on Nirav and gave him amulet and left. The next day he came and buried bottles filled with stand around their old house with the call to prayer, and went to spread the message by putting up red flag. He buried on amulet each with a needle. We all thought that his incident was end here. The sad thing is that the cable for 2 days was buried there because that day Nirav's after the old house was closed. In the evening, a heavy rain of bricks fell on Nirav's house and his maternal grandmother's house. My father and some other people heard the noise and went to Nirav's old house. I saw that the 4 red flags that had been put up around the house were on fire. The fire was completely white and the bottle filled with stand kept around the house came out. The bottle had burnt and melted. After a while, I heard the screams of a goat in that house. My father, I and 2 other people bravely entered the house. I saw a live goat, but someone had taken its skin off his body. Blood was flowing from the god's wound, which was not to be seen. How could a god come into this closed old house? Who did this live god? Within a short time, the god died in front of us while writing. My father said one thing to all of us, Nazrul has brought danger with his own hand. How can I save you? They have all come together. They will not let anyone leave. No one should come near this house that they will left. Then I heard the sound of some dogs. We started to hear the sound of dogs crying. In the morning I saw our pet dog Montu in the yard. Our dog also died in the evening. Baba drew a Muharram line around our house and hung a cow's head. Nirav's condition was also not good. Soon after, he started to cry out, and as he cried, a jinn entered his body. He hit his head on the wall and pulled out his own hair. That night, Yasin Hujur was called again. Baba also went. I also agreed to go with my father, but my father did not take me at all. The next incident which I heard from my Baba was that Yasin Hujur came and said to the jinn in Nirav's body, "What do you want?" The jinn is Nirav said,
I want Nirav said, no one can stop us. We are 15 people in total. This little power of yours is nothing to us.
Now Kobiraj came out of the house and made Nirav sit on the ground. Taken, he made marks around him with a knife. Then Kobiraj breathed all his strong and blow on the raw bamboo stick of the grave. After that, he made marks on the ground with this knife. He started to hit Nirav. The jinn covered him with it. He kept shouting loudly, but still he told Nirav that he would not leave him. He also said that the jinn does not leave anyone he looks at without destroying them and does not care about his own death. When Hujur's below were not working, Hujur brought a large bottle nearby, silently placed the bottle in front of him and started reciting prayers. He held the bottle in Nirav's face and punched him hard on the back. In an instant, the white water in the bottle turned blue. In this way, he hit 15 times one by one. After hitting 15 times, he stuck 15 jinn in that bottle. At this time, the water in the bottle turned black. Then Nirav lost consciousness. After returning, Nirav felt healthy. Hujur wrought a amulet with the blood of a horned fish and a bird wing and put it around Nirav's neck in the morning. Then he forced the sparrow he had caught earlier and put it here. The bottle was burying in a secret place. Then he said that the fear has gone. Similarly, Nirav slowly recovered. So friend, how did you feel about the real life of today's Bangladesh? Any scary indecent of black magic in the environment? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Game over.